Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel KVG News. Today we'll be discussing about Javelin anti-tank missile. It is the advanced anti-tank weapon system. Medium is an American-made portable man-portable anti-tank system in service since 1996 and it is being continuously upgraded. It replaced the M47 Dragon anti-tank missile in US service. It is a fire and forget design, uses automatic infrared guidance that allows the user to seek cover immediately after launch. In contrast to wire guided systems like the system used by the Dragon, which requires a user to guide the weapon throughout the engagement. The Javelin high explosive anti tank warhead can defeat modern tanks by top attack, hitting them from above, where their armor is thinnest, and is also useful against fortifications in a direct attack flight. The caliber of Javelin is 127 mm. Effective range is original 2500 meter, lightweight 4000 meter, from vehicle 4750 meters. Sights, it uses optical sight and thermal imaging. The warhead is tandem charge hit. Warhead weight is 8.4 kg. Detonation mechanism is contact fuse. Blast yield is penetrated classified 30-inch RH. And the propellant of this is missile is solid fuel. Flight ceiling is 150 meters top attack mode, 60 meters direct attack mode. Guidance system is the infrared homing, a launch platform, human portable launcher. As of 2019, the Javelin has been used in around 5,000 successful engagements. Javelin is a fire and forget missile with lock on before launch and automatic self guidance. The system takes a top attack flight profile against armor vehicles, attacking the usually thin top of armor, but can also make a direct attack for use against buildings, targets too close for a top attack, targets under obstruction, and helicopters. It can reach a peak altitude of 150 meters in top attack mode and 60 meters in direct attack mode. Initial version had a range of 2000 meter, later it was increased to 2500 meter, and it is equipped with an imaging infrared seeker. The tandem warhead is fitted with two shaped charges, a precursor warhead to detonate any explosive reactor armor and the primary warhead to penetrate base armor. The missile is ejected from the launcher to a safe distance from the operator before the main rocket ignites, a soft launch arrangement. This makes it harder to identify the launcher, though backblast from the launch tube will still pose a hazard to nearby personnel. The firing team may move as soon as fire and forget missile has been launched or immediately prepared to fire on the next target. The world's premier soldier-fired anti-armor system, Javelin takes the fight to the enemy. Javelin automatically guides itself to the target after launch, allowing the gunner to take cover and avoid counterfire. Soldiers or marine can reposition immediately after firing or reload the engage another threat. Using an arch top attack while Javelin climbs above its target for improved visibility and then strikes where the armor is weakest. To fire, the gunner places a cursor over the selected target. The Javelin command launch unit then sends a lock on before launch signal to the missile. With its soft launch design, Javelin can be safely fired from inside buildings or bunkers. Javelin was developed and produced for US Army and Marine Corps by Javelin joint venture between Lockheed Martin in Orlando, Florida and Raytheon in Tucson, Arizona. Javelin's outstanding performance comes at a cost. According to US Army's 2023 budget for missile procurement, the cost of single Javelin up round, that is one missile, is around 1097 and 884, that is 1,97,088. Javelin's outstanding performance comes at a cost. According to US Army, 2023 budget for a missile procurement. The cost for a single Javelin was 1,97,000 per piece. There are lower cost options, but there are trade-offs in terms of capability. The NLAW, next generation light anti-tank weapon supplied by UK, only costs around 33,000 USD per shot. However, range is much less at 1000 meters, and 1.8 kg warhead is significantly less effective than Javelin. Ukraine's locally made Stugna P anti-tank missile is bigger based than Javelin, tripod mounted and requiring a crew of 3. It has a long range, about 5000 meters, but the aiming system requires the operator to keep the target in their sights up until the missile hits the target. At about 20,000 a shot, though, it is far sustainable than Javelin for a long price, like a Kia Rio rather than Ferrari. The US has sent 1,500 BGM-71 TOW anti-tank missile to Ukraine. The TOW is the nearest equivalent to Stugma P and was used in Iraq. Dating for the early 70s, now replaced in US by Hellfire missile. There are cheap alternatives like Swedish-made Saab 84 and Russian RPG-7 series that is used by Ukraine. This is the most basic system of anti-tank weapon, but with modern ammunition, it can hit target at 300 meters and destroy anything except main battle tank. Cost are few $100 per rocket. Ukrainian records value their stockpile of RPG-7 rockets at just $80 for latest PG-7 VR version. A number of US companies like AiTELLY have reverse engineered the RPG-7 and now produce their own version for export for allies already familiar with the Russian equipment and say they can produce them in high volume. The cost of supporting the war is likely to be an increasing issue. Rather than following the US Army approach for best at any price, Ukraine and its supporters may prefer to get the maximum possible capability for lowest cost. High value weapons will still be used in high value targets, but I expect to see a wide variety of hardcore hardware of differing level sufficient on the front line in 2023. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and please press the bell icon so that you can get new videos, innovative videos regularly. Thanks.